We're back. We're waking up at long last. That was a long dream. Whoa. So admittedly, I thought those games were going to be shorter. So playing them as like, oh, that'll be the replacement dream sequence since Mae didn't dream that night. Seemed like a cute little detail, but then it took over 2 hours. It's fine. Those were cool chapters. I just caught myself by surprise with their duration. But they're both canonical expansions to the game. Well, they came out before the game, like a year or two each. I want to say one came out 2 years before and the other one came out a year before, but if you haven't tried them or whatever, like they are available as free downloads. I actually added them as links in the descriptions if you want to have access to that kind of stuff, and maybe if you think you can do anything differently or have any desire to experience it yourself or experiment with different things you could do and stuff like that and whatnot. Away message. Come pick your fight. Give arrows flight. You mess with me. You mess with all of us. Going to see the Black Tones next week. That's, he actually customizes his away messages. Huh. Science Beat. New research indicates that things don't necessarily have to be as bad as they are. That's, alright, that's basically the clickbaitiest thing ever. Hello, Mae. Pickaxe. At it. Me. You know the drill. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. They're both off doing their thing. Hi. Hi. Dare I give it another go? Just one. There's something kind of freeing about being like, let's try out Demon Tower, but leave if I die once. And just seeing how it goes. It's probably not a bad idea, too, because these harder levels are actually, like, actively aggravating because the, game controls are slightly iffy. But if I play it very briefly, I can't get that mad. Oh, goodness, I was trying to evade the dagger coming my way. Wow, screw this whole room, by the way. I don't like it. Don't mind me. Ah, crap, I meant to hit you. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, mistakes were made. We're fine. Just going over here. Don't mind me. Where's this door? Where is this blasted door? Down here? Go away. Whoa, I don't like you. Oh, I don't like you. Get out of here. I should not be breaking these right now, but they were kind of in my way for this part. Ow. Stop that. Oh crap, he's just gonna chase me and hit me multiple times. Crap. That's not nice. No, crap. Okay, well, there we go. That legitimacy of that felt slightly iffy. I took multiple points of damage from the same thing because I was standing in it still. Yeah. I don't know if I like Demon Tower very much anymore. I was never super into it, but there was it was kind of, I kind of was sleepwalking through it at first because it was so easy. But now that I have to actually confront its mechanics, I'm kind of like, I kind of don't want these mechanics in my life. It is like a crappy, it's like a crappy, Hyperlight Drifter. Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back and saw this again. Hey, bird. Things are like really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. So what are we gonna do now? Do I get to hang out with one or the other or something next? We'll see. It really feels like that's just the Twitter bird in that room. I imagine nothing's gonna change in here again, but I can't help but be paranoid and check every now and then at least. It is just like a weird basement with a safe in it. That was presumably Grandpa's basement? Or safe, I mean, at the very least. And has creepy body part in it. He told us that story about the weird mystical force that kills you, so I guess it's not totally crazy he'd have a morbid side. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm going to make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, geez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby. And I'm making you an appointment. Mae, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about money problems. And the house. And I'm just so sorry. We shouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. Mae, it's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're a family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, I got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hon. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. There's always more. Even though they always say goodbye. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on the nightstand. I can, give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, short? Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can be any help. Thanks, Mom. That's it for now. Let's go off to the east as we do, which is a direction that often doesn't have anything in it, but it was blocked for so long that I can't help but check it every day now, just in case. Because you never know. So I've got an idea of how to handle this thing. There's obviously branching paths in the story, but I don't want to do an entire second playthrough because this playthrough was taking a long time, and an entire second playthrough would be largely redundant because a lot of the stuff would still be the same. So I might do it'd be like an abridged series, basically. I think I might, sort of really button mash my way through the story off camera on a second playthrough. But every time it's time to hang out with somebody, I then hang out with the opposite person, and so on. And then the episodes would be those little segments. So instead of a second playthrough, I'm thinking of doing sort of a disjointed bonus episodes thing where here's some scenes we didn't get in the main playthrough, and then it would just sort of happen. Hey, Rabies, how's life? That's good to hear. Back in school, we had to write this thing. If you could be anywhere in 15 years, where would you be? And it was an easy assignment, because I drew it when I was 15. And it hasn't changed. Except, it was 20 years then. I'm on a farm, or something like that. But not with animals or crops or something. Maybe corn? I like cornfields. Maybe here, maybe in Idaho or something. And we're there. She's there in the drawing. She's a she. And we're married. Or no, whatever they do in Idaho. My teacher wrote, I think they just get married. But no, I mean out in the frontier. You just stay with someone long enough that it's a thing. Whatever. I can call it what I want. Anyway, we go out and wander around and do work together. And we come home, and we're all gross. And your face feels like it does when it's been windy all day. It's cold out. And we order pizza. My teacher was on a farm in Idaho. Yeah, there's a town nearby in this drawing. It was a big drawing. And we eat pizza, and I'm playing a video game. And she's making something she does woodworking, or she's blacksmith or something. So she has really rough hands. Teacher was she's doing woodworking and or blacksmithing in the living room? And she has boots, but mine are muddy. But hers are all scuffed up from work. From the wood or fire or something. And we have 2 big burly cats from a barn. And a dog. And we all howl at the moon together. Parts of it I've wanted since I was a kid. The cats and the dog, at least. No children. No children. No children. How about you, Rabies? Does Rabies want babies? Do you have big plans? Too true, Rabies, too true. Alright, I'm off. Sorry. Thanks for saying hello. See you around. Be safe and eat trash. And common pests. Off doing our thing. And drinking water now. Drinking water to avoid maybe having that same cough happen again. Yeah, I'm thinking like we do this series, get up to the finale, and then it's like finale, and then like the next day it'd be like, here's what happens if you hang out with Greg the first day, and here's what happens if you hang out in May the second and third days, and so on and so forth. And then it would just abruptly end because I'd be out of alternate branches to check out, which I don't think there's too many. Does it like a playthrough's worth, but I don't think I need to like play the game multiple times or anything. Whoa, someone's noticed that I'm doing a thing. Oh, it's Auntie Mall Cop. May, get down from those power lines. Oh God, what do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I want to let you know we ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, I thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man and medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means it doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Okay, yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Whoa, why did I jump? That was weird. Was it because I was mid-jump when she stopped me? She catches you going on the power lines to force the conversation to happen. That's interesting. Makes sense, though. You don't want to miss out on the arm test dialogue. And there's usually nobody down there. Hey, Selmers. Jeez, May, are you sick? Nah. Just tired. Got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night, night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. You notice anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in missing kids? I don't think so. Not recently, at least. That Casey kid last spring, but he weren't kid no more. Maybe someone else, but from another town? I'm sure I'll remember. You know, I asked that, but didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gotta get cold soon. Bye, Selmers. Go enjoy your poetry slam. Here we go. So it seems like we're building up to a longest night occurrence, so I guess it's fitting enough that I played the weird longest night, like, fantasy simulation thing. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. Well, he doesn't care about the porch anymore. I guess he just finally resigned to the cold embrace of death. And now is just trying to literally wait for the cold embrace of death, which is the seasons changing. And death. Might be a little one track. Here we are. Always gotta check, right? There might be a change once. Ever. There really never is, though. The only thing that ever changed is that Harfest went away and stopped being something that was included here. There's still that constant reference to Casey being gone, who has been gone... Wait, like a year? A long time. Are you singing that? Yeah, poetry guy, here every other day. Will tunnel fish be always there? Will tunnel drain, canal be bare? I would miss the tunnel fish, To have them back would be my wish. Are they gonna drain the tunnel or something? No, it's poetry, okay? I'm just making stuff up. Please don't listen. They're always trying, but I'll never stop listening, apparently. I already went to their actual poetry event. You'd think that would change his reaction to me a little bit. But it has not, as it turns out. And the kids are not here tonight. Oh well, worth a check. I like that. It's like nuke possum. SP. Like they just gave up. Like, that takes effort and time, and I don't really want to deal with it anymore, so screw it. Or maybe, I almost wonder sometimes if it was an adult trying to pretend to be a kid, so they did it in a crappy way to make it look like it was a kid that got bored. Or maybe an adult that was like had this vindictive feeling for some reason, but then maybe went and like just gave up midway through because like, what am I doing with my life right now? This is a bad idea. Then they just kind of ran it along and took off. I don't know. We got statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. That's the go-to, yeah. But hey, that guy breathed fire, so that was pretty neat. They didn't really make the fire out of stone, though. I'm not saying I would know how, I'm just saying that they didn't. Wonder where Bruce has gone to. Actually, I know. Really. Yeah, he told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, Mae? Bruce is going home. What? Yeah, he's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. He seemed pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, Mae. I don't think she's happy about that. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. Aww. She trusted this thing was gonna go somewhere, and now he just left, and it wasn't her decision. But she tried. There's no one here. Where are all those teens? I've seen them somewhere else before. Since then, haven't I? But then I didn't get a chance to do the same question again. She probably just feels defeated now. Aww. It does feel like certain storylines are kind of coming to a close or a climax or something. So I actually wonder how close we are to the end. I have zero sense of this game's progression. Usually there's like a narrative momentum of some kind, but this one's just such a slice of life type story that I genuinely spend a lot of time going like, are we near something? I don't even know. See, you can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Oh geez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun. Like nature. This is such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I got this creeping dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Okay, hun. Can I do anything? Not really. I love you. What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing this scene to memory. Taking a brain photo. Haha, yeah, like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with the games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. I still do it now. Snap. Got your picture. Snap, snap. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. You too, Mom. Bye forever now. And then they never saw each other again. That'd be the crazy thing is if a character just vanished midway through the story, and like they could acknowledge if they wanted to, but just the idea that like there was just the idea of having to acknowledge that like, there was just that was the last time they saw them, and it was an uneventful sighting. Like it's one thing if they're like, oh my god, someone's after me or something's wrong, and they won't tell you what's wrong, but like there's just a general sense of like they're uncomfortable about something and skittish. That's still a build-up to them going missing or something. But if somebody just disappeared from the story and there was no build-up, then that would be like, oh, suddenly you're thinking about the last time you saw them and how it meant nothing in particular. But that was it. That was the last time. Die, pigeon. Crap. Hit. There we go. Up we go. Oh, I made it. Whoops. Made it sooner than I expected. There we go. Ah, he's gone. Wasn't he right there? So maybe he did go across the whole place. You okay? Yeah. I'm like only half here right now. I'm just tired. Are you sick or something? I don't even know anymore. You should get some cold medicine. And some crackers and ginger ale. And lay in bed and watch bad movies. I feel like that won't fix this one. One time I got pneumonia, and I had to go to school anyway. Isn't that contagious or something? I don't know. Huh. Mae, you okay? Mae? Sorry, spaced out there for a second. You should, like, see a doctor. I'll get around to it. Thanks. No problem. Alright, well, I'll probably see you later. Probably. Nothing certain, I guess. Okay. See ya. Okay. I think you're scaring people, Mae. Off we go. There's nothing here. There's no reason to do this. Why did I come here? Hopping along, that just makes me feel like I'm doing something, but then I get across and it's just nothing. Oh. Oh my good. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. There's that stern dude again. There's old Pickaxe. And all these guys, Mr. Bucktooth camo shirt that we always see. He's always on his way back from the Snack Wolf. Howdy. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Tired? Had a headache for days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to, like, veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about this whole ghost thing? Bad? I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull's going to explode. So, yeah, not good then. Nope. Huh. Did you still want to check out the graveyard? Nah, not today. Okay, well, let me know. I actually do want to check it out today, I think. But I don't want to trigger it right now. Let's go back to checking around. Even if it's going to be possibly a whole lot of people saying, "Whoa, dude, you okay? You look like you're dying." Where's the video barn? Or whatever it's called. Did I mix it up? I did mix it up. Okay. I forgot the pickaxes first, and I was looking for a video store too, but that's afterwards. Whoopsie. Gotta remember that she's the one that's specifically the one that comes early. Gotta find a way to that abandoned building. Apparently the musicians are gathering together. Hopefully I didn't walk past it or something on accident. That's one of the places that we're only started visiting recently, so I'm not super good at keeping track of which building it's on exactly. My legs are still sore from running from that dude. I'm just sore in general, and tired in general. My life doesn't involve a lot of running. I feel like I should have some sort of clever comment to follow that up. You can get back to me. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Asthma Bear. The important thing is that the ghost did not catch that ass. Well, of which he is famous. Right, that's how it is. I go to the top of this one. That's why it's new, is because for the longest time I didn't have the ability to just go, whoop, upstairs. But now I've got the power. The power of voodoo. And yep. Hip, hip, hip. Okay, try again. Hit, hit, hip. There we go. No, nothing here. Here we go. So what's our update, guys? Ah, they're together. It just seems so close to being one of those songs from her dreams. This probably feels like some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. I can't help but scatter the pigeons. Frankly, they deserve it. We know that. Hey! Hey. Hello. You guys gonna play together? Yeah, haha. Thanks for making this happen, kid. Haha, wow. Huh. What? I just realized that, like, I did something helpful. Like, I came up with a plan and did something good. Is that strange? I feel like I just stumbled into things all the time. Introducing you two is like, I meant to help out two strangers, and I did. And now you're gonna play together. And fall in love. What? No. I'm in a long-term monogamous relationship. I'm not on the market. And my son takes up most of my attention. Oh. Did I make it weird? You made it weird. Very weird. Damn it. That was like the exact thing not to be like, oh yeah, they're gonna date now. Am I supposed to imply gender here? Like, is that like male and female? Maybe? I can't tell. Frankly, it could be any combination because we already have a gay couple in the main cast, so it's almost impossible to imply the genders of any character until they straight up get a name. We're like, oh, that's pretty much a one gender name, I guess. Good guess.